Jessica's day-to-day on the Hey guys, Heather K here once more, and I'm doing a Christmas bookish haul, I guess you could say. I know you're probably going to see a ton of Christmas hauls, but you know, if you're a booktuber, it's the season to get a lot of books. That's what you just get. And before I start, I don't want to brag at all about any of these. Most of these were purchased with gift cards people got me, and some of them my husband got. So I didn't really get technically many books for Christmas. I got a total of 2 books, I want to say. But the rest were just gift cards because people know I really like to read. So yeah, that's why there is like that. But you know, there's no bragging intentionally in all of this. If you think there is, just stop watching now. And let's get the show on the road. The first 3 books I got because Barnes & Noble was having a buy 2 get 1 free on all like classic books. So and I have just recently watched Pride and Prejudice, the movie. I know I should read the book first, but I just wanted to see how I really felt about it. And it was the one with Keira Knightley in it, and I absolutely adored it. So I thought I would really try to read it. So I got Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I got Sensibility by Jane Austen, and I got Emma by Jane Austen. So I got all Jane Austen novels. No, not all. I think there's 2 more that she's... But yeah, I'm really excited to read these because I know everyone, it's just Jane Austen is a classic. She's just like a household staple, like Jane. And plus I really like the way they look. They're cute. Hopefully I'll like these. I think I will. Hopefully I will. We'll see. Some of these synopsis will be good. Some of them are not. I'm not going to do any on those because you guys know what all that stuff's about. Which I'm super excited about is Jessica Rules the Dark Side by Beth Fantaschi. This is a sequel to Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side. And that was a great book. You guys know I love that one. This one is about, you know, the sequel to that. I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm excited to read it. As always, Beth does some really cool covers. I really like that. So yeah, I'm super excited. I didn't think this book was going to be out for like 2 weeks, and I saw it in the bookstore. I was like, had to get it. The next book I got is Looking for Alaska by John Green. You guys know this has been on my list for a while. I'm excited to read it. The book I got is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. You guys have seen that in my last video, the Top 10 Tuesday, that this was on my, you know, books I want Santa to bring me. And I decided, you know, to get it. And I got it in paperback. I wasn't really too thrilled about that because there are certain books I just know I'm going to want in hardback, but I wanted to read it and see how I felt about it because you guys know I don't like really reading old-timey stuff, but I'm going to really honestly try. This is like a, what's the word, like a prequel or a, what's the word I'm looking for that's like, it takes place... This is it's kind of based off of the War Instruments, but it happens before that. I don't know. I'm awful at that. I would insert it right here. It's about a girl named Tessa, and she starts to look for her brother, and she finds these 2 boys named Will and Jem. I remembered it this time, guys. Yay! And, you know, things start to go awry, I want to say. I don't know much about it, but I've heard many good things about it, so hopefully I will like it. The next book I got is the Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. And this wasn't even on my list, really. All these other books were pretty much on my list. This book I kind of saw, and I fell in love with the cover as soon as I saw it. And then when I read what it's about, I fell even more in love with it. This book is about her flight to JFK, and then she gets another one because she's going to her stepfather's wedding, which takes place in London. Then she meets this boy named Oliver, who's also British and also on the same flight in her same row. And things start to happen, you know, feelings start immediately, and then they lose each other upon arrival after the airplane lands. And, you know, it's all about, like, you know, love at first sight. Can it be real? Like, is it true? And I am a total believer in love at first sight. So I hope this is going to be one of those gushy love books. I really do. Because I'm gonna love it if it is. You guys know I just love gush love books. The next book I got is Shatter Me by Tara Maffey. I probably butchered your name, sorry. Sorry for these stickers. Walmart, I don't know why they put them on the very top. It's very hard to peel off too. And first of all, the cover is just way cool. Look at all them like flecks of like glass and stuff. It's a very interesting cover. This is about a girl named Juliet whose touch is fatal. Like, you know, if you touch her, probably you're gonna die. And I think it's about she's trying to find this boy who she's fallen in love with. I think that is like okay with her touch, like he doesn't die or anything like that. I've heard many good things about this book, so I'm excited to read it. And yeah. The next book I'm very excited about is The Future of Us by J. Asher and Carolyn Mackler. And this is also on my top 10 books I want Santa to bring me that I bought myself. And this book is about two neighbors, I want to say. And it takes place in 1996, and the boy brings over a disc of AOL to use, because that's when AOL came out, you know, it was hot stuff back in the day, and to use on their computer, but somehow something happens and they get logged onto their own Facebooks that are in the future set to now, when, you know, Facebook's not invented back then. And they learn things about themselves, and they're, you know, and you know when that happens, when you do things now that it will affect the future that you already know about. So, you know, things start happening. It's just crazy, and I just cannot wait to read this. I think it's going to be a really amazing book for sure. The book I have is Michael Vey, The Prisoner of Cell 25 by Richard Paul Evans. This has been on my eye for quite a while. My mom got it for me. It's about a boy with electric touch. Like I told you guys, it reminds me of I Am Number 4, so I'm excited to read it. And the next couple books are Harry Potter related. You guys know I love Harry Potter, so I wanted to get as much Harry Potter stuff I can get. And this I purchased with, somebody gave me an Amazon gift card for Christmas, so I just purchased it offline. And it is from the Library of Hogwarts, Quidditch Through the Ages, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So it's got like this cardboard thing, and you pull the books out, and it's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And then Quidditch Through the Ages. These are just strictly to have because I'm an avid Harry Potter fan. Chances are I may read them down the road, but they're just for show, really, to be honest with you. I know that sounds awful, but I just want to get as much Harry Potter memorabilia as I can because I just love it so dearly much. Next two books my husband got me for Christmas. These were on my wish list. I told him these were the two things I wanted the most during Christmas, and he got them for me. So he got me Harry Potter Film Wizardry, which I'm so excited about. I do plan on reading these next two books for sure. This book just has a whole bunch of just stuff in it that's just so cool. Sorry. Ugh. It's just interesting. And it has things you can pull out, and it's just such an interesting book. Like, it's going to take me forever and a day to read these. Like, here's things you can pull out and all that stuff. So, yeah, it looks very interesting. And the last book I got was Harry Potter From Page to Screen. Remember I told you guys how huge this was? It's covering my whole face and then some. Like, wow, this is a huge book. I'm here? No, I'm not. Wait, no. I'm not here? No, I am. It's just crazy. Really avid Harry Potter fan. I really recommend you get these two books because these are just nice books to have. Like, this is so heavy, guys. It is like literally a huge coffee table book. Ugh. It just has really cool stuff in it. Like, just look at that. Just cool, amazing stuff. Like, you gotta get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was my Christmas / book haul. It'll be the last book haul for a while. You guys know I don't do many book hauls because I don't buy books that often, but, yeah. But I hope you guys all had a great holiday, and I will catch you guys later next time. Bye.